Where did you take this photo at?
At a bathroom. There's a white wall. You send it to the person, and that person, you send it the information.
On September 19th, 2023, a Verizon Wireless store reported multiple fraudulent transactions before the officer arrived. A loss prevention team member confirmed $26,000 in fraudulent activity. The officer responded to the store and began questioning the suspect.
I have someone from our loss prevention team on the phone.
Okay.
You want to talk to you?
Let me figure out what's going on because the other guy's the primary officer.
Yeah.
So, did she try and open anything with you guys today?
No, we have $26,000 in confirmed fraud that she's opened up in the past.
Do you know which agencies are working it?
Yeah, I got her here. Ma'am, I have you on the phone with the police officer right now. I'm going to pass it over.
This is their loss
Did you steal anything from any other stores?
Yes.
Hi.
Hello, they can hear you.
Did you steal anything from any other stores?
Yes, I have confirmed fraud.
Was there a police report completed on that fraud?
We were getting them completed today.
Okay, so there's no police report.
Yet.
All right. What city is that?
Okay, I've got her all over the state of Florida. I've got her in Punta Gorda, Spring Hill, Iverness. I've got her in Pinellas Park,
Go ahead.
Jacksonville Beach, Brandon, Largo, Oviedo, Orlando.
All right, ma'am. Bear with me 1 second. We're going to try and figure out if there's a crime that was committed right now.
She gave a name Catherine, so I don't know if that's her.
I don't know what he's given to you.
I don't know what ID he actually has.
What do you have the report from the East Bay store?
I don't have it filed yet.
Okay. What happened at that store?
On the 4th of August, she obtained 2 devices. She used the name.
See?
Surveillance footage and invoices confirmed the transactions. The suspect initially denied involvement, but later admitted to past fraud cases. An attempt was made to shift blame onto a cousin, but the suspect hesitated to provide details. A debit card linked to the suspect had a different name, raising further suspicion. The suspect stated an effort to change ways and claimed to be trying to conduct transactions legally.
So what'd you come here today for, Miss Catherine?
I come to this area once a month to visit my mom. Oh, sorry.
You're fine. To visit your mom? Okay.
Yes.
And what were you coming here for?
Like I said, I have AT&T.
Yeah, I didn't hear the story, so
Yeah.
I'm just trying
I
to...
have AT&T.
Yeah.
I'm trying to switch over to Verizon.
Okay. You've never opened up another Verizon account, anything like that before?
I told him I had Verizon before.
Okay. In your name?
Yes. Can you tell him to start recording this? Can you tell him to start recording this?
Unfortunately, we're in a public place, so you can record us. I mean, you're on camera already, so...
No, you guys understandable for him.
You're in a public place. There's no expectation of privacy. Which phone are you trying to get?
The 15 Pro Max. The 15 Pro.
The 15 Pro? So what's the deal with the probation?
I'm not gonna lie. You guys already know everything. I used to do illegal stuff.
What kind of, I don't know. I didn't hear what it was. Each said probation. I didn't know anything.
Phones.
Phones?
Yeah.
Open up phones in other people's names?
Long story. Long story. Be trying to do everything. Dude, I literally have, I can show you. I have AT&T.
I believe you have AT&T and everything.
It's expensive, so I'm trying to get it.
Was it suspended for AT&T?
Expensive.
It's expensive, though, yeah. Verizon's just as expensive, though.
No, a little cheaper.
Is it?
Yeah. Because the guys think I'm doing scamming. No, I'm not scamming right now. Literally, I'm not scamming. I actually did something legit.
Okay. And what about on 8/4? Did you go to another Verizon store or no?
Officer, I barely can remember what I ate yesterday, to be honest with you.
Have you been to another Verizon store in the past month? 2 months?
Cannot recall. Right now, I cannot recall. I'm afraid of you guys.
I'm the
You guys make
nicest
it-
person in the
You
world.
guys make me nervous.
Well, there's nothing to be nervous about. Waiting for the surveillance to be
Yeah.
sent to me. I'll take it. I mean, if it happened, that's easy.
This thing is a big one.
Yeah. So
$26,000.
total. So, well, we have at least 2,200 in Largo. So we'll see.
I mean, I give you time to think what you're going to tell me. We're talking a $26,000 fraud.
I'm sorry?
Stop calling on the phone. Everyone's
Oh,
calling
no,
on the phone.
I'm not calling nobody. I'm letting
Yeah, no,
Instagram.
actually, put the phone down and turn it off. We're done. Like I said at the beginning, you're not free to leave. Can't go anywhere. You're officially detained.
Let me
Why?
go run her deal and see if it
Right now, I'm working on a $26,000 fraud.
for an ongoing course of
Because you
conduct.
keep going and going and going. I'm giving you a chance to think about what you're going to say. So,
It'll be interesting. Let me go run this and see if it actually matches.
So basically, she would come in the store, she'd buy 2 iPhones. The only thing she'd pay in store is tax.
Okay.
But that's what these 2 phones are worth.
Do you know what debit card she used?
However, when confronted with surveillance images that showed tattoos matching those in fraudulent activities, an inquiry was made about making a deal. The officer explained that the investigation would continue regardless of an arrest. Fraud cases always proceed to detectives, who review and follow up on them. The suspect was informed that any cooperation would be recorded and considered later, but that no immediate deals could be made at the scene.
She used that right there.
Member majority.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a name? I don't even know.
Yeah, she's been. Yeah, so it shows up an invoice, so it's like probably a fake card and all that kind of stuff. But she basically would pay the taxes and then go around and then sell the phone for $2,000 cash and pocket that when she only paid the taxes. But she basically logged into someone else's Verizon account.
Why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
Why'd your people dip on you?
Nobody did on me. Like, it just. I hate this situations. I really do.
I know you're not the main one in this. You're just the fall person. Just being honest. And that sucks.
Can I grab a cup of water?
Yeah, you can have a couple. You're actually in here for a legitimate purpose and not a scam, and you got in trouble for a previous scam.
So I'm not going home tonight?
I don't know. Still investigating. You're just detained right now. You understand how it looks from our perspective, right?
Officer, like, I like talking to you better than the other one.
I'm real. I've been doing this a while.
I
He's
know,
been doing
I
this
know.
20 years, so.
I was gonna tell you from the beginning. I have a pass and I've been in probation. Like, I don't mind telling my past because it is what it is. That's what I did already. But right now I'm doing something completely legit. I'm not trying to scare nobody.
No, I don't. I believe you are actually here for a legitimate purpose, and you are legitimately here for a legitimate reason. Just your past has a bolo on you.
That's
And
what sucked.
do you remember what happened when you were in Largo last time at the other East Bay store?
No, sir. I did not record anything.
Have you ever used the name Lori Hackett before? Did you use...
I don't remember, officer.
So, why? Can you explain to me why someone would describe you, like, to a T, your exact outfit, to a T, no idea why why I was calling him, can describe you to a T, which stocky, shorter, Hispanic woman, speaks English very well, usually was wearing a ball cap, and provided a, like, consulate card to verify a name of Lori Hackett.
Maybe because the stuff that I have done in my past, like I just told you, like I have a pass. Yes, I'm not going to deny that. I do have a pass. I was going to tell you from the beginning I was in probation.
No, it's okay.
I'm not trying to lie to you. No, like because you told me, yes, I have been a criminal, I'm in the system, but I try to be the most respectful to the law because I know how it goes.
You've been nothing but respectful for us.
I'm not trying to
believe you.
I'm not trying to lie to you, nothing like that. I do have a pass. I do have done stupid shit, sorry for my language.
Why would the store put out that type of bolo or...
Maybe because I have done something in the past. Because, yeah, like I said, in my past, I had done stuff.
Why would their loss prevention tell me you did something multiple times in this area? Like, granted, you only did something once in Largo. Can you explain that? Like,
Obviously, right now.
Why would someone be out to get you? Because that's how you're making it seem, is like you're the victim and it's like we're just out to get you. And that's not the
No,
case
no, no, no.
whatsoever.
Like I said, like I have a past. Maybe I have done something in my past that I do not recall because I'm trying to do everything legit.
Okay.
I don't want to go back to jail.
Did you come up here in August?
What I was wearing in August. What I was wearing in August.
So if I show you the surveillance video and it matches you to a T, and you provided this person's name, like you understand, my hands are very well tied. Like I'm giving you a chance to explain your side of the story at this point.
But at the end of the day, you guys want, if you guys have a video of me, you guys still gonna take me in. So
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Sometimes there's more investigation to be done.
You'll be amazed.
no, to you guys, I know what I'm hearing. I seen two of you guys. I already lost.
They sent two of us every call.
No, like when you're from the officer, you're already done. You're already done. If you have a pass, you're already done.
No, not
No,
necessarily.
it's true.
I believe. Why are you gonna say that? I'll give you an
No,
example.
listen.
Dog the bounty hunter
No, it's
has
like
a bad past, but is the nicest guy in the world and hunts down criminals and helps us. So,
But this is-
explain to me how we hold someone's past against them.
Any information provided will be forwarded to the judge or attorney, who will determine its impact. The suspect was given time to decide whether to cooperate. The officer assured that no force would be used. The suspect then admitted that a cousin created fake IDs and provided a Mexico consulate card. The suspect claimed reluctance to use it, but stated pressure was applied that day due to financial struggles. Mention was made of an address for the cousin. A notification was received that a detective was on the way.
like this right now. I came to do something legit, and they called the cops on me.
Because they had some internal memo that you did something
Okay, but I'm doing something
where they're the
legit.
victim.
Yeah, but I'm doing like this is what holding me in the past. I had done something in my past. I came to do something legit. I didn't lie to you guys for not even for 1 second.
No, you've been honest with me the whole time.
Told you the truth, show you I do have AT&T. I'm trying to switch over.
I believe you were here for a legitimate purpose.
That's
I just
exactly-
believe
but that's
your
an
past
exact-
is catching up to you.
That's why I'm telling you. That's why you guys like asking me why do I feel like you guys are getting to me because my past because I had done
You
something.
can't remember if you've been to a Verizon store in the past month?
Officer, to be honest with you, I have really bad memory.
That's okay. Officer Almeida, would you remember if you've been to a cell phone store in the past
Oh
month?
my God. Of course I would. Don't ask about the breakfast from yesterday because I don't remember. But I know if I went to Verizon.
You would at least know if you went to Publix, Walmart within the past month, a store.
Yeah, absolutely.
How old are you?
34.
Okay, so you're the same age as me. I'm old, and I've been doing this job a long time now. There's a lot of crap in my head. I
More
can
than
still
mine.
remember.
Not more than mine. I guarantee you that.
Debatable on there. I can still remember what I've done a month ago if I went to a Verizon store. I could tell you I went to T-Mobile last month because my phone stopped working because it dropped the SIM card. My SIM card went bad. So I can tell you I remember that, and that's over a month ago. So how can you not remember if you've been to a Verizon store? Like,
I'm trying.
help me help you. Like, because you understand, the more you deny, the more you look just guilty as hell. And I'm not trying to, like, guilt you into a confession, nothing like that. I'm just saying, look at it from a neutral party's perspective. Don't even look at it like I have a badge and a gun. Because at the end of the day, I'm just here to figure out what someone else called. Police work is all highly reactive. We weren't there during the incident. I can just tell you that someone came in and used this name, and for some reason they have a bolo matching your exact description. Very weird, right?
I mean, I probably wasn't in a Verizon store, but to be honest with you, I do not remember the name. The Lori.
Okay. The Largo one, up on East Bay and Belcher. So you remember you were at a Verizon store in the past month?
I do not remember where it's officer. To be honest, I do not remember.
Yes.
Okay. So do you remember getting a new phone? Like, what do you do with these phones? What'd you do in the previous scam?
Oh, the old scam?
Yeah, what'd you do in the previous one?
The one I got arrested for?
Yeah.
It was getting phones and reselling them.
So same thing that we're here for now?
No. Honestly, I'm trying to get a new phone for myself and for
But
my girlfriend.
that's the same reason we're here right now. That's what That's what the accusation is. Like, that you have got phones.
I'm trying to open an account for myself.
I know, but
nobody else.
I'm just telling you what the accusation is here. It's that you have opened accounts, paid for just the tax, and then resold them for $2,000-$3,000, making pure profit.
I wish I had the type of money.
Yeah. Because you got an iPhone Pro 14 Max in deep purple, an iPhone Pro 14 Max in deep purple. You paid the 7% sales tax on someone else's account, and then and you used a chip card, it looks like. So, does the name Majority Member, does that sound familiar?
Yes.
What's that?
That's my debit card.
That's your debit card? Do you have it in your wallet? Thought you said both of them were in your name.
Yes. This is an app that I use when I cannot use a Capital One.
So can you tell me why it says Lori Hackett and it has your last 4 of your card number on it? Can you explain that? But Catherine, I'm here to help you. Help me help you.
You want me to tell you the truth?
Yes, I want you to tell me the truth.
The suspect acknowledged fraudulent activities continued due to financial need and confirmed possession of a U.S. passport card, offering to compare it with a fake one. The suspect expressed frustration at being used as a scapegoat and insisted on not taking responsibility for others. Mention was made of targeting suburban areas, assuming lower vigilance. An explanation of the fraud process followed.
This cousin asked me for the debit card. Then he was going to pay something and let him use my debit card.
So it was your cousin that did this? I don't know. I haven't seen the surveillance video. So your cousin went in and used that. So what is this? Just like a reload card?
Yes, sir. I usually use that one when I can deposit money on my debit card.
Okay.
On my personal, on the Capital One.
So explain to me why. So he used your card. He came to the store.
Now I'm starting to think.
Okay.
Take your time, Lisa. Relax.
I'm very interested in the story. While you're thinking of the story, think about it for a second, and I'll be right back with you, okay? Because I gotta go talk to them now for a second.
I'm willing to speak whatever. Now you're recording.
I've always been recording. I had to go out there and mute when I talked to Sarge.
Now it is a scam going on. I know how it works. I know everything about the scam.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything right now. I'm not trying to go to jail.
I believe you were here for a legitimate purpose. Go ahead. Sorry. My apologies.
I'm trying to do something legit, and I'm gonna get up because of my past. I'm gonna speak about it. I'm gonna speak about it because I don't want to violate my probation. I don't want to do this to my family.
Like I said, I think you're just the fall person in this. You're the pawn that they're like, hey, go do this, and we're gonna give you quick cash. Because are you working right now?
I do construction. Like I'm not.
And what are you? Are you a journeyman, anything like that? Or are you just
helper?
Day labor helper?
Yes.
So you ain't making a ton, and you're out there meeting your labor.
I'm living with I call them parents, but they're my uncle and aunt.
Yeah.
They finished raising me, so I'm living with them, so I'm okay. I don't need to do nothing in here.
Are they in Davenport?
Yes. Are they gonna get involved in this? I don't want them to find out none of this shit.
Why would they get involved? I have no reason to tell them. Do you have a reason to tell them?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to be another disappointment again when I'm trying to do everything legit. Like if I need to speak about something from the past, I am. I don't care, because I'm not doing anything right now.
Okay. I know. Like I said, I legitimately believe you were here for a legitimate purpose. But whatever you did last month caught us to you.
And this person is trying to, I don't care who goes down. So I'm not gonna let nobody.
Do you think somebody is like impersonating you, or somebody's like dressing similar to you?
That's really easy, and I have an idea who can be.
Who it was that came in, that actually used your card and stuff?
When he speaks to the detective, I will speak about it more.
Okay. That's fine. Are you willing to go back to the station and talk with us?
I don't want to get arrested.
Are you in cuffs? Are you in cuffs right now?
No, but you guys are close enough to put me in cuffs. And as soon as that, you guys probably notified my probation officer already.
I
so
haven't
I'm
even
screwed.
contacted your probation. Why would I have contacted your probation? I've been here with you, other than calling Sarge.
Yeah, but there's a really phone call that can make real quick and call my probation officer.
Nobody's called him yet. Let's see. We just got the video. You want to watch it?
Let's see. Should I call my girlfriend and let her know what's going on?
Possibly. Who's that? So do you know who this is?
Pretty sure.
Who is it?
We look like a lot, and
Yeah, you guys look very similar.
that's this guy, girlfriend.
This guy's girlfriend?
Yeah.
Do you know her name?
I know her nickname.
What's her nickname?
Shorty.
Shorty? So let's try this again. Is this you? I've been super nice to you.
Are we gonna make a deal?
I don't know. I can tell you that's your tattoo and that's your tattoo.
I already said what I gotta say.
Okay.
You guys help me on. I will give you every single thing that you guys need.
Okay. Just hang out with her now.
The suspect explained that another individual was responsible for the main production and lived in New York. The fraud network operated from there, and an address might have been available. A confession followed that an image from August 5th confirmed involvement. The suspect apologized for previous lies, explaining forgetfulness regarding that specific day. The person providing stolen information operated from another country.
Oh, he can FaceTime?
Yeah, you can FaceTime and do
Hey, Zach, do you remember her tattoos or anything?
On her forearms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty well. Like, if I showed you, like, you'd say, yeah, that's the same one.
It was like kind of tribal, I want to say. Like, it wasn't necessarily like a person.
Okay. Did you see any other tattoos?
Not that I can recall. I mean, it was about a month ago.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, let me, I'm just gonna put you on FaceTime really quick. So, this is the exact bolo from that day. This is probably better than what she's taking, like, screenshots of. So you can see the exact
I'm
tattoo.
taking screenshots of the actual
You can see
thing.
the actual tattoo right there on her forearm.
Perfect. Yeah.
And then that matches, and this is her from all the same date.
On the same day.
Yeah, you can see that's all. And I showed them to her, and she goes, can we make a deal?
Well, perfect. There you have it.
So at this point, like,
We're just taking custody and then
identity theft and...
identity theft, the theft to Verizon,
Okay.
and the
Are we doing theft or are we doing the scheme to defraud?
right now it's a theft. Coming to the fraud when we get more.
Ongoing course of conduct.
I have him on FaceTime.
Hey, I'm going to flip the camera around. I'm not going to let her see your face or anything. But I just want to see if you remember her and the tattoos and stuff like that. Okay? You cool with that? Put out your forearms for me.
Lift it up.
Okay.
Thank you for visiting Cellular Sales.
100%. Absolutely.
100% same lady. Sorry.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Check your account.
And obviously we have her ID'd and everything at this point. All right, cool. Thanks. All right. So, no detectives coming. So at this point, it's your last opportunity to talk to me. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Listen, listen, you've been through the system many times. You know how it works. It doesn't matter if the detective is right here or not. Let him know what it is, because what happens today is not what was important. It's what happened after today. And by you helping them, they may be able to help you later.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Help us help you.
I'm just saying.
All the time when I had tried to help, I had guys screw up.
Well, you can take the entire hit. It's up to you. I honestly, I'm gonna be frank with you. I really don't care, but I don't want you taking the hit. But if that's what you want, then so be it. You can take it. I'm not going to prison. You will. I'm telling you right now.
Did you guys already call my probation officer?
I already talked to him. So What it is that,
You told me there was nobody who was going to call him yet.
I didn't know.
well, I've been outside taking calls and receiving calls. This is what I've been outside for. This is a serious thing. This is not a joke. We're not playing games.
I'm not playing
lying
games
to
with
you.
you. I
I didn't say I wasn't going to call anybody and I wasn't going to call you. That never happened. You asked me to talk to the detective and I'm telling you the real answer. They're not coming. Well, I'm also telling you.
They're not coming?
No. What I'm also telling you, they're going to continue investigating, and by you telling you whatever it is that you need to say, you can say right now. It's being recorded. That's called cooperation. It goes down. It goes ways
Okay, but
after it. Listen.
I'm going to cooperate. Yes, I am going to cooperate, but I'm not going to go home tonight, right?
What's important is not what happens today, what happens down the road. You're not going up. Listen, you have a couple of felony charges right now, plus a VOP. What matters not right now today is what happens down the road. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, I'm ready to cooperate.
So listen, I'm going to put it to you a different way. Anytime I have anybody giving me intel, okay, giving me information on something else that's way bigger than what we've got going on right now, okay, it's not going to change the fact that they're going to go to jail. They're still going to go to jail. But a detective or someone might meet up with them later at, so I can't say the jail because I can't say what they're going to do and what they're not going to do, but they never come to the scene and have a conversation because they cannot make deals with you to get you not to go to jail tonight. There's no way. Our detectives don't have that ability, okay? So they have to still know what information you have, what you're willing to give going forward, because they have to bring that to the judge or bring that to the attorneys or bring that to whoever they got to take it to, because they're the ones who say, okay, well, she's giving us all of this, so we can plead this down, whatever the case may be. Our detectives don't have that ability. Never have had that.
We're never going to force you to do anything either
No.
way at all. We really don't.
Okay.
I'm just saying
Do you guys have time? Because this is going to be a long conversation.
Of course we have
We have plenty of time.
We get paid by the hour, not
I'm
the
here
call.
till 11 p.m.
I
You got
want you
plenty
to
of time.
understand that we're not forcing you to do anything. You initiated the conversation. You asked me for the detectives and I try to get it, they're not coming.
Yeah.
So we're telling you what's going to happen, and because probably we're wanting to do is work something else in the future, we can't do any of that.
A dialer system was used to mimic Verizon calls, tricking people into revealing PINs. This data was then sold. The suspect, unable to afford purchases, received a small cut ranging from $100 to $400 per transaction. Phones were obtained and handed to another individual, who resold them, primarily in Orlando.
The only thing we can do is have it recorded, and then they'll deal with that later. If that's the case.
They will
How
handle
long?
that.
Huh?
Later, how long?
When,
All of our cases, such as this, our fraud cases, all of these cases, immediately go to the detectives, irregardless. If an arrest is made, they all go to the detectives. They read up on it. They follow up on it. They do all of that. Just because we take a report doesn't mean that it just stays with us.
so all we have is time. If you want to help yourself, go ahead and do it. Because either it doesn't, we're really not here to hurt you or to do anything to you, but we're not going to walk away.
But you need to understand, it's not like what you see, like, oh, I can bring the attorney here, they'll get the state attorney here, we can make a deal. It doesn't work like that.
I suggest
Never
you
works like that.
to you, so whatever you want to do.
Miranda one?
Yep.
Okay. So
The
let's,
cousin,
yeah.
he's the one who makes the fake ID?
So he makes the consulate card.
Yes.
So is it a Mexico consulate card?
I have one in my pocket because he gave it to me and I didn't want to do that. He was pushing it to me
Can I see
today and I didn't want to.
You want to see it?
Okay,
I didn't want to.
check your watch. You might want to see what that person has to say.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to do it. That's why I didn't give that person information today.
I just saw it.
Hey,
I just saw it. You got your wish. The detective's coming.
Oh, that's why I said you might want to
Relax.
check your watch. I saw who was texting him, and I know.
See, they're coming. So we're talking.
That's
we
why
tried.
this
You
is-
see, I wasn't lying to you. I told you
We were actively trying. Like,
I'm like, literally, today he pushed me to do it because he knows I need the money.
was it that was in the car?
Let me go
Yeah.
get it.
Okay.
I got the address of his house.
Yeah.
I got the information of the people who sell him the
I
information.
want to see this.
So it's a U.S. passport card. And
Yeah,
he
because
makes
I
them.
have. So I have mine in the car.
Do you,
I do have my passport card in the car. You can. I instantly see the difference.
you can tell me.
You sit there. I'll get mine. You can see it.
Well, so continue on your story. They're on their way, but I can fill them in once you get here. And I'm going to be a man to my word. I will let you call your girlfriend. Is that who you were texting?
Yes.
Okay. I promise you, I will let you call your girlfriend. Before we're done with all this shenanigans, if that's the route we go, I will let you call your girlfriend.
If you guys want to call these people, I have no problem helping you guys out. I really don't have no issue.
I feel bad for you because you're like the fall person in this, and it sucks.
This time I'm not taking no for no one.
Why should you? Like, you...
I literally, you like pushing it and I was like, I don't feel like doing this shit no more. Like, I'm trying to get out of it.
Why did he come all the way over here?
No.
Or is it all in your head?
All in my head.
So, before we get too crazy, that August 5th, obviously the picture is you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Continue. Sorry. I'm just making sure I ain't going crazy. So.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Things happen. Listen, I've been nothing but polite and nice to you.
To be honest, I couldn't remember. That's why I asked you what day it was.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to put it together because I didn't remember that day.
Okay. So continue.
And the person who sells all the information, he's out of the country. He's in DR.
Okay, so
don't ask me how he gets information. I know he has something called a dialer. So I'm pretty sure what they do is just find information online for people. With this dialer, I guess they make like the number from Verizon, call people and get the PIN numbers and all that stuff. Make sure that the information with the phone online matches.
Yeah.
And they just sell it.
So do you pay money for this, or does that other guy pay money for that information, or is it?
He's the one paying the money because I'm broke.
Okay.
I can't.
How much of a cut do you get out of all this?
$400, $100, $200.
We're just coming in and getting the phones, and then you give him the phones.
Yeah.
What happens to the phones?
The suppliers of stolen identities were based outside the country and used software to extract personal information. This software, known as a dialer, mimicked official Verizon calls. It collected customer details and account PINs, which were later sold for fraudulent use. The suspect clarified that another person had paid for this stolen data. The suspect had no financial means to invest, but played a role in obtaining devices. Payments received ranged from $100 to $400 per phone.
He resells them.
He resells them. Does he sell them here, or just does he like wipe them or whatever?
No, he has a couple buyers in Orlando.
In Orlando? Okay. Do you actually live in Orlando and Davenport and everything?
I literally moved because I'm trying to get my life together.
Trying to get away from the shenanigans.
Yeah, and it just
keeps finding you.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the same thing that happened with your probation before, or while you're on probation? Like the same scam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, he pushed me to come inside and I didn't even want to do it. That's why I didn't get the information of that person. I actually did mine because in reality I do need to switch from AT&T to Verizon, well, to any other carrier, the cheapest. So I didn't want to do it from the get-go. They just take advantage of people like me. We have a record, nothing that we can make decent money out there from. So this time, like, I'm willing to do whatever you guys need me to do for me to go back to the right path. It's a whole chain. This person I met through the actual person that actually does the IDs. That actually, we can say the warehouse is in New York. He used to ship me the faces, stuff like that. And so he told me about this guy. This lives over here in Orlando. Cannot remember the name right now in the town. Close to Oviedo. Oviedo, around there.
Okay.
He has a machine in his house. I never had seen it, but he has told me it's in his house. I had the address in his house. Where he print them, and one day he told me, "Hey, can we go half and half, whatever the case might be?" But then I buy the info, I get everything, and you just go inside the store and do your thing.
Okay. So let's back up. You go to this house in Oviedo.
Yeah. I mean, well, I know where he lives, but before we used to meet just in random places. Gas stations, whatever.
But how does he have? He has your photo. You give him all your personal information. Where do you take that photo at?
What do you mean?
On the DL, on that.
Oh, that's in the bathroom.
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
In the bathroom where?
Against a wall. Any wall, white wall.
Well, okay, so for example, let's take this one. Where did you take this photo at?
At the bathroom. Against a white wall. You send it to a person, and that person, you send it the information, and they just do their thing, and they just send the card, the face ID, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
To us.
So where did you? So then, why did you guys pick this store?
Because the suburban, the small towns, small, like not the big cities where we think none of this is gonna happen.
Right. Right now, I mean, what's your first name?
Catherine.
Catherine. Catherine, it's like save your ass time, kind of, because
That's what I'm doing.
you're on probation and you just committed another felony. Right. I mean, this is kind of. I
Like
can't.
I told them, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, it's
right
okay.
now, I'm willing to do anything what you guys tell me to do. Like whatever you guys need me to do, I'm gonna do it. Honestly, whatever you guys need me to do, I'm gonna be there.
Well, right now it's just about information.
The suspect acknowledged previous lies and apologized. The suspect explained that memory gaps made it difficult to recall specific details. The suspect explained that payments varied per transaction when asked about financial gains. Payments ranged from $100 to $400, depending on the type of device obtained.
How many times have you done this?
5?
Okay. With the same guy every time?
No. Different people.
Different people. And how do you get in touch with all these different people? The guy in New York?
No. There's another long story. I used to work for Target Mobile. In the mobile department. The Dominican guy approached to me, which was obviously what he was doing. We just exchanged numbers, started talking. I quit the job and I started doing this stuff. And then from there on, it just meet one person, then you meet another person that does this, that does that. I get how you say that? I get offered to do a lot of different things.
Like what else?
Bank fraud. There's a lot of things out there. A lot of scams out there that get offered, and I'm like, nope, I don't want to get more in trouble than what I already have. Car fraud.
Do you just stick to mostly the cell phones, or do you do other ones?
No, I just do cell phones.
Okay.
Because I'd rather not get involved something bigger than what it already is. What makes me being a judge not gonna stop this? Like that's the whole point. You guys want to stop this, right?
That's for you to come to that conclusion, right? I think you're finally realizing
No.
that it's going to go on with or without
No,
you.
regardless, with me in jail or not in jail, it's gonna keep going. And you think I'm the only person who does this? No.
No.
And so, like, that's the whole point. I already split all the beans. All the beans, I already spilled. If you guys want to keep helping you, just let me go. Like, I swear to you, I'm not gonna disappear.
You're on felony probation.
No.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't make anything else.
You guys can make anything possible. If you guys actually want it, you guys can make anything. You guys,
You have too much faith in us.
no.
Yeah, you do.
I'll be honest, you have too much faith.
Stand up for me, okay? Put your hand behind your back.
Your information.
I'm just gonna take off your watch, okay?
But you just can't be like, I got caught, so let me just give everyone up and I'm gonna get walked away free.
No, it's not.
Here,
It's not
take
that.
off your watch for me.
And
I never had done this before. Never.
Officer Quick has already got you on another. There's another store here in East Bay Drive that you did in August in our city.
Make it like your brain. Like your brain. Like your brain.
The suspect faced multiple felony charges, including identity theft and fraudulent schemes. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.